Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a video for you that was filmed quite a while back, and I'm going to apologize right off the bat for the lighting and being out of frame for a portion of the time, but I wanted to go ahead and share this because I wanted to show one of the ways you can use some of your stamps on a layout. So this stamp is a wooden block stamp that I got, I believe, from a kit subscription. Actually, I'm not a subscriber to the Kit Club, but it was something I bought after the fact when they had a sale going on. And so what I did is I took some white acrylic paint or cream colored acrylic paint, and I mixed it with some of the Dr. Martens India ink in a brown color. And then I just went ahead and tapped the stamp right into it and stamped it onto the white paper or cream color muted pattern paper from Bo Bunny's Take a Hike collection. And actually all of the paper in this layout is from the Bo Bunny Take a Hike collection. Most of the things in here, the embellishments and everything, are all from the same collection. I went ahead and laid down some of the random washi tape that I just had in my stash to create a landing space or a shelf for my embellishment clusters to rest upon. I really don't like them to look like they're floating off in the air, so that's why I used the washi tape. And I'm going to cut out all of these leaves, and I'm going to use these leaves on this layout. The photos that I'm documenting today are of my son, and he is participating in a flag raising ceremony at his Cub Scout camp. These photos are very old, more than 10 years old, and I wanted to just document that he participated and that how much he enjoyed camp. And I believe this was one of the first family camps that he participated in through his Cub Scouts. Now, the tags that are in the bottom right hand corner of the photos, that's got a little lantern on it, and the little brown one says Explore on it. These are all from the same Take a Hike collection, and in fact all of the photos from this particular campout I'm documenting using this collection. So I went ahead and used some baker's twine, brown and white baker's twine, to tie off the top of those tags. And then in the upper left hand corner, I'm going to have there's an arrow that is I've cut it apart into two pieces and placed it behind the banner, so it looks like the banner is actually hanging from the arrow. So it's just extended a little further because I cut it apart and you can't see that portion because it's actually hidden from your view because it's behind the banners. And I've tucked a leaf behind there, or I'm about to tuck a leaf behind there. And these leaves came out really cute. They're kind of got a little bit of a mixed media element to them. They're not perfect, but nothing in nature is perfect, so it works out well. And there's a lot of browns in these photos, as there are in most of the Cub Scout photos that I have. And so it's picking that color up really well. The other thing that I really like about the leaves is it's kind of mimicking the background paper pattern. So I thought it was a really good fit, and I'm really glad that I used them. I decided to go ahead and ink my embellishments with some brown Versamark ink. I'm just using one of my Distress ink daubers to go ahead and do that. Most of the title work I edited out because I was out of frame for it, so I didn't want to make you sit through watching me do something out of frame the entire time. But the title is Raising the Flag, and I just used two different types of thickers to create the word raising and the word flag. And you're going to see here in a second I'm going to add some of the little tile stickers that say the word the in between, and they are going to be on the vertical. So the whole title just reads Raising the Flag, and I like how the word flag nestles right below the tags. Kind of makes it a continuous little piece of the embellishment. And then in the area right above where it says raising, that's where I'm going to do my journaling, and you're not going to see me do that. I tend to do a lot of my journaling off screen, And one of the reasons for that is because I will have several layouts that are related to this particular trip, and I wait till I get my layouts done and then I write it as one continuous story from layout to layout. That way I don't retell the same story over and over again, because I have a tendency to forget what I've already said and what I haven't said. So I'll put them in the order that I want them in the album, and then I will tell the story from there. I've added some of the brown and green enamel dots, and then I have used some craft foam to pop up some of the embellishments. And the craft foam is just cheap stuff from Walmart, left over from another project actually. So there is a little buffalo sticker, a green arrow, and then a tent arrow. I'm sorry, not an arrow, a tent circle down by the word raising. Then those are all popped up onto that foam. I have also popped up the edge of each of the leaves that is protruding from each of the embellishment clusters, and I've just used the foam for that as well. The other edge is just tucked under and adhered down with my tape runner or liquid adhesive. And we are just about coming to an end here. I want to thank you so much for your time and for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, I'd love for you to subscribe down below. And if you enjoyed this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that as well. Stick around for the close-ups. They're coming right up, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.